lights of Broadway, we welcome you inside Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. The perennial Pro Bowler, Justin Tucker, has it on the tee. And off we go from Nashville. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. First carry for the man from Memphis, Tony Pollard. And he's hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down right away. A loss of yards. What a message on the first play. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. From the gun, it's Levis. His pass, caught. It's Chigokonkwo. Trying to avoid the early 3 and out, they face 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run for the first down with Pollard. And he's going to be brought down behind the line. This defense fired up to start the game. It's 4th down. That's caught. It's Westbrook-Ikhine. He's going to pick up a Titans first down. It's a gain of 12 facing 4th down.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on 4th down, had they not gotten it, it's a tough decision.
Oh, the ball's out. One of the Ravens has it.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35.
I think this is something that we can expect to see here, especially early, Mike, as this team gets into a rhythm. They want to lean on this run game. They feel like they have a lot of advantages over this defense, and you can see from the first play here why they feel that way.
On first down, they'll stay on the ground with Henry. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6. Now a toss, running left, it's Henry. And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down. They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse. And it looks like he's going to have that first down. He will, not by a whole lot, but he's got it enough. They convert on 3rd down. They'll try to throw here with Jackson. And that one is incomplete and brings us to the end of the first quarter of play. So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. We're back in Music City after this. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. This is Henry. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
Let's give some love to the big guys up front here, Mike. The offensive line is looking good here early to start the game. Couple nice big explosive runs. Expect them to continue to lean on the big guys up front as the rest of this game unfolds. Let's make no mistake about it, Mike. I mean, this passing game, it just has not been very efficient here in the first half. I mean, they've produced more yards on the ground than through the air, and incompletions like that certainly aren't going to help.
On the handoff, it's Henry. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. Jackson now. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And this won't be a touchdown, but it will be a 1st down as they're able to get the conversion and set up 1st and goal.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get 1 more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
Go with their fullback trying to get it. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Patrick Ricard. Touchdown, Baltimore. They're out there to block most of the time, but Greg, great reward for the fullback to carry it in for the touchdown.
Not every team in the league even carries a fullback, but man, if you have one on your roster, Mike, not many better places to use him than down here on the goal line.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming, and the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Levis. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. A 2nd down throw here for Levis. Connecting with his tight end, Okonkwo. He's taken down just shy of midfield. On 1st and 10, here's Levis. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling. He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Levis. Open man downfield. It's Boyd. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. 2 minutes remain. First half in a 7-0 game. We're back to Nashville in a moment. Levis to throw on 1st and 10. This one pulled in by Westbrook-Akine. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Now, Levis. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On 2nd down, Levis to the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Calvin Ridley was the intended receiver, and it'll be 3rd down.
You have to come down with those opportunities. You're not going to get your hands on the ball very often as a defensive player, and when you do, let alone in the end zone, those are plays you just have to make.
Now Levis. That is caught. What a job to keep the play alive. Nick Westbrook-Akine. Touchdown Titans.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. He'll get this ahead for about 3. The linebacker, Jerome Baker, there to make the play. He'll go again here with Henry. And he's going to have a Ravens 1st down as he's got this up to about the 34-yard line.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away. There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. No motion over Flowers. Third and short, Jackson. Open man, left side, he's got it. He will have a Ravens 1st down. They are able to move the sticks. It's a gain of 4 on 3rd and inches.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver, and then see what he can do after the catch. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Now a signal, timeout called. 9 seconds left to play in this first half. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. To the air one more time with Jackson. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. So, 1 touchdown apiece for our 2 teams. 7-7 on the board here at the break. As we'll get you down to Orlando now. That's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. That's good for 27 and a first down. Gonna go right back to Henry. Not much developing there. Short pickup down to the 47. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. A give right up the middle to Henry. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down. On the give, here's Henry. A gain there of 11. Good for a Raven first down.
Typically in a 3rd down situation like this, Mike, you're thinking pass, but give credit to this offensive play caller. He flips his tendencies upside down, keeps the ball on the ground. Not only does he get a fresh set of downs, they pick up good yardage.
On the ground, here's Henry. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain. They'll give it, going left. There's Henry. And he will take this down, close to a first down. Pickup of 9. They've got him a yard short of the sticks. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. Off the play fake, Jackson. He's got it inside the 5. And he's in. Isaiah Likely. Touchdown, Ravens. Extra point try now for Tucker. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? So now another extra point try here from a little shorter distance. A little bit easier following the penalty, and the kick is good. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. To throw is Levis. He's going to keep it himself.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner, and that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Levis to throw. Now a deep ball here for Ridley. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have
a hit, and he has lost the football. And this is taken in by the defense. It always feels like it's a safe play. Just have the quarterback keep it, get that 1st down, try to extend it. But here it's knocked free, and the defense will take over.
Yeah, the priorities of a quarterback sneak, Mike, are A, get the 1st down, B, protect yourself, but C, protect the ball. And he was not able to do the 3rd part of that act, and he's going to cough it up now and give the ball right back to this defense. So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the 2nd phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
There's a give. Heading right, it's Henry. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse. And he won't quite make it to the pylon, but he's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 33 yards. Jackson. That one taken in. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Baltimore. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. Levis to throw it here on 1st down. This one is caught downfield by Ridley. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line.
That's good.
first down. Levis. He'll take a shot here. Back of the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Alvin Ridley. Touchdown, Tennessee. Big two-point conversion now coming for the Titans.
The Titans will line up for the two-point conversion.
Here's Levis. And he's trying to get to the pylon, but won't get there. Marked out right at the line of scrimmage. Looking to double up here. Score the touchdown. They want more. They're lining up for an onside kick.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
An unbalanced look to the left here on first down. Here's Jackson. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Here's Henry. Whoa. A pickup of 12 yards. First down, Baltimore. Jackson looking to throw. Oh, they've left the tight end wide open in the middle of the field. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Isaiah Likely. Touchdown, Ravens. His second catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
First and 10. From the gun, it's Levis. Complete Ridley on the reception. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. To throw is Levis. A pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. So backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. Here's Levis to throw. He's going to get it to Okonkwo. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from...
Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Here comes second down. Out of the shotgun, Levis. Down the field, he's got his tight end, Okonkwo. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
It's now third down.
They'll drop to throw. He'll get this into the hands of Ridley, complete. 2 timeouts still left, but scoring quickly here, a must. It's first and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Back to the air, it's Levis. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Gonna need a big play now, 3rd down and long. This one is taken in downfield, big completion. And this is gonna be a touchdown. Hold everything, they are not done yet. Big 2-point conversion now, coming for the Titans. And that is incomplete. Well done by the defense, and this is going to stay a 2-possession game. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, we knew Mike